Hey guys, Mike here. So today's cult classic review is 1985's The Goonies, starring Sean Astin and Josh Brolin. In The Goonies, a young band of misfits who call themselves the Goonies go in search of One-Eyed Willie's treasure. Along the way, they'll meet criminals, traps, and they'll all become better friends because of it. And so we have The Goonies. So guys, this is another movie in this series that before reviewing it today, I had not seen it before, but for years I've been hearing people talk about how great this movie is. And I gotta tell you, they ain't wrong. This movie was really good. So the first thing I found quite funny with this movie was seeing a lot of these actors who I've known for ages as little kids, basically. Because for pretty much all the time I've known them, they've always been grown-ups. The chemistry between all these characters was definitely on point. You can tell that most of them have pretty much known each other all their lives, and the other characters who kind of come in halfway, they just immediately integrate themselves into the group, and they're just a strong unit altogether. All of them contribute something to the story, and they just got a lot of heart, they're really funny, and they're just enjoyable to watch together. And you can just really tell why people love this movie so much. It's pretty much got everything. It's got adventure, action, it's funny as hell, and it's just enjoyable for everyone as well. And also the iconicness of The Goonies definitely transcends the movie itself, because for years I've seen references to this movie in all forms of pop culture. Whether it's like The Simpsons, Family Guy, random YouTube videos or something like that. This movie has had a big impact in pop culture, and it's definitely deserving of it. The story's not exactly something that's incredibly layered or convoluted, but what the story lacks in depth, it more than makes up for in fun. I cannot stress that enough. This movie is just really fun to watch. And you know what? It still looks pretty good to this day. I imagine that's mainly because the movie uses a lot of practical effects rather than CGI effects, because practical effects are pretty much timeless. Though some of the CGI effects that are in this movie definitely look a bit dated. Though they're very few and far between that they don't ruin the experience of this movie. Honestly, I don't think I could pick a favourite scene from The Goonies because I just enjoyed the whole thing. So now, would I consider The Goonies a personal cult classic, and do I recommend you guys should watch it? Honestly, I imagine this movie would have been a personal cult classic had I watched it when I was a lot younger. Because though this movie does have something for everyone, I think it is more aimed towards children. And the main reason I think people enjoy this movie so much is just pure 80s nostalgia. So basically, had I watched this movie when I was a lot younger, I might have had a bit more of an appreciation for it. Though I'm not saying this movie is bad by any means, I just wouldn't personally put it as a personal cult classic. However, I definitely recommend that you guys should watch this movie. Everyone needs to see it, because this one has something for everyone, and I guarantee you'll enjoy it if you give it a chance. Okay guys, that's my cult classic review of The Goonies. Have you seen it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Whatever you think, drop it in the comments below. Until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!